Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Um, our man 2x16, I hope that's how you pronounce it, writes in and asks how you can merge multiple projects together. And yeah, it can be a little complicated, but it's also not that difficult. If you're keeping your samples and patterns using like the same bank naming, it won't be a problem. If you're starting to dig into all kinds of other banks, then some of your patterns may copy over and be triggering the wrong samples or something. But anyway, it's not that big of a deal. And this is also not that uncommon of a question because sometimes you want to take and just bulk copy over some different pads from one project to another. So right now, if I come in here and hold Shift Subpad, I can see I'm on project 4, and I can see project 12 is empty. So if I want to move some content over to project 12, it's not too bad. All I have to do is you hold copy and then press exit. And instead of copying a pad, I'm now copying the bank. So I can hit C if I want bank C copied, which I just said. And if I want to get H for some reason, I can just tap H and the C/H again, and it'll just toggle between the two like you would for banks. And yeah, it's showing up and lighting to let you know like it's going to copy all 16. And it says here, pad will be overwritten. So wherever your destination goes, it's going to overwrite it. So you want to make sure you're being careful because it's very easy to go wipe out projects. So again, I know I want to go to project 12. I'm going to use the value knob just to move the cursor over. And let's say I want to go from C to C. So I'm going from project 4 bank C to project 12 bank C. Cool. Hit copy. And it's just going to go all the way over and copy all that stuff over. Now let's say I want something from bank 1. That happens to be where I have all of the default content that came with. This is what came with the SP404 Mark II. And let's say I want to copy this over onto project 12 as well. Well, that's pretty easy. Just, again, I'm just hitting Shift and Subpad. So just to show you on project 1 now, and we are going to, again, target project 12. So again, copy, exit will bring you into copy bank pad. And then we just need to select, we'll go bank A, and we're going to get, again, select pad project 12. I'm going to use the value knob to rotate over to the target. And let's say we want to go A again. So we're going to go A to A, not a problem. We're going to hit copy. So this is how you copy samples over. And honestly, doing patterns is just about the same. So we're going to go to, instead you're just in pattern mode, we've got all the patterns that come with the SP404 Mark II. And I'm just going to hold down the copy and exit will get us back into copying from bank to bank. So again, we'll go bank A, select project 12, value knob over to the target destination. Let's go bank A over there, and we're going to hit copy. So that gets us patterns and the samples from project 1 into project 12 from A to A. And we have the samples in bank C that we had brought over as well from project 4. So from here, let's just go Shift Subpad to get into project mode. We're going to go to 12. We're just going to load it up, and we're going to see that we've got those default samples that came with the SP404 Mark II here. We've got patterns over here, and we've still got, yeah, those are the samples that I brought over from project 4. So project 12, we've just started kind of mixing and matching what we wanted. The thing that you do want to note is this is going to play fine for some of these things, but if any of these are like addressing content in like bank B, it's just not there. So you may find some of these patterns don't play content. So just be careful of that when you're thinking about bringing samples and or patterns. And if you're going to be doing a lot of work moving content but from one project to another to merge things, I would personally try and stay, as best you can, samples and patterns in the same bank, because otherwise you're going to start moving things around and be like, where the heck is this? Or you're going to start making a lot of decisions about moving samples and things around that will drive you nuts. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps you out. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music. Keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.